Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Nazmi bin A.Rahman. Okay, I'm from Polytechnic Sultan Mizan Zana Evident. I will be present my paper entitled Smart Mobile Locking System. This presentation will cover 5 main points. That is, the first one is abstract. The second is introduction. The third is material and methods. And fourth is result and discussion. And the last one is will be covered about conclusion. Abstract. Issue of door locking from the inside the car has been happened many times in our country due to the negligence of humans that often miss the car lock in the car. This has led to many undesirable problems such as children being trapped in the car windows must be broke, and therefore consumers are forced to bear a high cost and risk of life. This project was intended to create a portable smart mobile locking system that only uses smartphone technology to open car door lock without having to enter the car to open it. This device is built using Arduino Nano Bluetooth module, which can connect in range of 100 meters, and building mobile apps using MIT app inverter. Based on the analysis result, it is known that the device can open door lock within 2 seconds. It can be concluded that the device can unlock and lock car door using mobile apps that can save time, life, and money without having to break the window on the vehicle and repair it. Okay, for introduction, I picked one of the news from Berita Harian that happened in Sungai Siput, Perak. A grandfather was anxious when his 7-year-old grandson fell asleep in a car locked from within almost an hour in front of a bank in Jalan Besar here this afternoon. Sungai Siput Fire and Rescue Station Chief Saifuriza Sulaiman said when his member rushed to the scene after receiving an emergency call at 6:38 p.m., the child was still asleep with the engine and air conditioner still running. He said the attempt to start the child, including by his grandfather from outside the car before that, failed to wake up the victim from sleep. With the permission of the vehicle owner, member had to break a mirror at the rear. The child was then successfully released about 10 minutes later in a safe condition. He said when contacted here just now, Saiful Riza said the initial investigation found that the grandfather of the child went to the bank for a long time and failed to wake up his grandson who was sleeping in a locked car. Due to this incident, we create a smart mobile locking system to facilitate user or owner of the vehicle to face this situation calmly and safely. This project is also produced over several causes and problems faced by each vehicle owner. So this project will act as a solution to those problems. The first is a vehicle lock is left in the vehicle with an auto lock system. The second is lost vehicle key, and the third is a keyless problem, that is keyless run out of battery. Okay, next we go to the third main point, that is material and methods. Scope of a project. The first is the device tool can be only used for the vehicle that use keyless remote. The second is the range for the Bluetooth module connection is below than 10 meters or 33 feet. The mobile apps built using MIT app inverter. And the last one is the device can only use on an Android smartphone. Methodology applied to this project where the framework design will be initiated to place system component. After that, installation and placement of component will be done according to the appropriate function. To complete this project, several processes or methods are used, and there are several processes involved. Okay, the first one is planning. Review and make analysis related to the door unlock system by simply using the application on the smartphone. The second is list equipment and cost. List equipment and cost for preparing the door locking system. And the last one is manufacturing and mechanical process. Process involve coding work, programming, wiring, and so on. Okay, as you can see, this is a smart mobile locking system flowchart. Okay, we will start from a literature review, and then we go to the theory and concept. After that, selection of design and material, then skeletal construction, and then we go to the installation of tool and component on a frame, and then testing of each component either functioning or not. If fail, we go back to the selection of design and material, and if pass, we go to the we'll be doing analyze and provide a complete report, and then project done. Okay, this is a list of device component. Okay, the first one is Arduino Nano, then Nano expansion board, wire female to female, wire male to male, Bluetooth module HC05, wiring cable, breadboard 400 holes, relay, jet Arduino, street board, and LED. Okay, as you can see on the screen right now, this is one of the layout design for project device. There were three designs that has been created. Okay, for the first design, using Arduino Uno, Bluetooth module HC05, a relay, a resistor, LED, and remote control alarm. Disadvantage for this design is it will take up space because Arduino Uno has a large size. As for the second design for the project, the design used HZ06 for the Bluetooth module, and the disadvantage of this design was Bluetooth module HC06 can only transmit data but cannot receive data. Okay, for the third design, this final design was best for this project because it used Arduino Nano, which used a little space, and used HC05 Bluetooth module, which can transmit data and receive data. Okay, for the first picture, there is an assembly of a smart mobile locking system device. And the second picture shows the door that we use to test this device whether it functions properly or not. Okay, this is our app screenshot. Okay, as you can see, we must insert username and password for login, and then after you connect your phone with a smart mobile locking system device, you can unlock and lock the car door using these two buttons. For the result and discussion, all the observations and results obtained during the project development process and upon completion of the project. The finding will be obtained through the analysis made on the machine component, device component, to test durability and others. Analysis process will be determine the effectiveness of the project from various aspects such as precision, pneumatic, and machine security. This table shows the analysis the difference between smart mobile locking system and mobile power window. Okay, as you can see, the time to device receive signal is the same, 2 seconds. The time to machine do work for smart mobile locking system only take 2 seconds, and for the mobile power window take 12 seconds. And the total time to both device to function is for smart mobile locking system is 4 seconds, and mobile power window is 14 seconds. As a conclusion, the smart mobile locking system works well according to the stated objective. The application uses a Bluetooth system and is capable of being used 10 meters away from the vehicle as specified. In addition, smart mobile locking system application on smartphone that was created using MIT inverter was successfully open vehicle door lock. For recommendation or improvement, the first one is provide additional supplies, for example 12-volt battery, to support existing power supply. The second one is using high quality and durable component. And the last one, design a more competitive, neat and orderly circuits in terms of compilation and layout. That's all. Thank you.